what a year it's been. We've seen the referral fee ban, Jack Straw, dirty secrets, OFT inquiries, the call to number 10, all the press around the rising cost of insurance, telematics, we've been labelled dysfunctional, and of course there's been high-profile litigation.
When you start thinking about it through the eyes of the customer, you think about, God, I need a cheap place to buy petrol and my car can tell me that, or the telematics box can help me rather than just save me money. That's the thing that I think then you start to engage consumers. And one of the things that should be pointed out on that graph is that there were actually a substantial number of people who said, yes, I think it would be really good to put it in. And even 5% of people saying, yes, I think it's really good, is 1 million cars with telematics boxes in. Which is...
You just like me, general to all three of you. If you know I've had the accident 5 seconds later and you're ringing me up and saying, you had an accident, Mr. Creswell, well, our approved repair is on his way with a replacement car for you, well, hey, there's nothing else I want to have happen. I mean,
I think the reality is having awareness of the accident is going to improve direction into direct repair programmes. That's going to happen.
And we've got Balotelli in a car at the moment, so I can't wait for the Daily Mail for that one. He keeps appearing in the Daily Mail, which is brilliant, about this new car that he's bought because his own car was damaged, and it's better than a telematics device for us, because we know the car's okay, we know where it is, and we know he's got his girlfriend with him, so he's not going to be a lunatic.
Fantastic. Perhaps the most intriguing episode in the credit hire market ever, from my experience, is the autofocus story.
Whether it be solicitors or insurers, more importantly solicitors, if they've gone to autofocus and asked them to deliberately amend their evidence, then that is a massive, massive breach of a legal trust, where you're not just going to get battered by the SRA and maybe struck off on a fine. This is criminal, and it's criminal on a massive, massive basis. And if I was in those shoes at the moment, I wouldn't be sleeping well at night.
What do price comparison sites do, ladies and gentlemen? They destroy brand loyalty. And yet each of you in your own way, whether you're a repairer, a solicitor, or an insurance company, are trying to build brand loyalty.
Let me just challenge you on a couple of things, Andy.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to challenge you on two things. One on insurers building loyalty you talked about.
Yes.
But the consumer intelligence work again shows that they're not actually, because they will charge more for an existing policyholder to renew their premium than if you go to them as a new customer. So they don't reward loyalty, they don't approve of loyalty at all. They hit you hard in the pocket for being a loyal customer and staying with them. You're much better changing with them each year. There's no loyalty there from the insurer towards the consumer.
He's answered his own question, hasn't he? He's answered his own question. Once you've shot yourself in the foot, you start to limp. We're seeing limping here on a grand scale, right? Look at him.
And one that's being pushed is the idea of a pre-portal process where rehabilitation is moved to the front of the process. This is something that BICMA are putting forward, where there's an initial triage, some treatment, and then we move towards a report and a compensation at that stage.
And we'll hope to see you at our next event in January. Thank you very much.